Mike the Caveman Kuhn, Paleo Primal, Long Island, right here. Now, just got done training, and a lot of people always ask me, Mike, what are you doing? How are you cutting the weight? What you doing to make sure you're on point? Now, most of it is really just clean eating, making sure you're getting new micronutrients, make sure you get everything right. Every once in a while, I like to have a little bit of a treat, nice hard training session. You want to make sure you're getting a little bit of everything. So I'm going to show you now how we're going to make our Paleo Primal Long Island triple threat chocolate ice cream. All right. Start out here with the Vitamix. We're going to take 2 eggs. We're going to take them, we're going to crack them, we're going to put them into the Vitamix, and we're going to start blending that slowly. At this point, I'm going to turn it on. Got that on low. We're going to let that whip up for a second. While it's whipping up, though, we're going to take the heavy cream. I have 1 cup of it here. It's about a half serving what I normally do. I don't always take the whole pint and go all the way in. But for this one, because we're adding the nutrients, I'm just going to add a little bit at a time. Now, the heavy cream is good. It's grass-fed, it's got a lot of CLA, conjugated linoleic acid in it. So you got some butyric acid in it, some omega-3s. It's got some really good stuff going on. So we're going to put that in slowly. And what that's going to do is going to start to let it churn up a little bit. It's mixing with the eggs. So it's creating a little bit of emulsion, no acid really to finish up the process, but it's churning it up. It's going to make it work a little better. And we're going to get the rest of that there. While this is mixing up, though, I'm going to go grab the cinnamon and the in-power protein. So we're going to our dry ingredients next. Cinnamon. Kind of eyeball it for this one. But you can go upwards of like a tablespoon, sometimes I'll even go. I'm going to turn up the power on this just to get it really going. We started out on about 1, we're at like 2.5, 3 now. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 scoops of the in-power protein. So I'm going to take 2 of those. Which, this year protein, it's absolutely incredible. Calton's just released this year, and the thing is, it literally has 1 ingredient. It's organic, grass-fed whey, and the thing is, it's the most incredible whey you've ever tasted. It tastes like very creamy, which I'm not really sure how that happens. It's literally just grass-fed whey. So, I don't know, but great stuff. A minute or so, letting it really churn on up. While we're letting that go, though, I'm going to take 3 packets of Nutrients PM. It's got the full complement of micronutrients, which you're really going to need. This one here is chocolate. The reason why I'm doing 3 packets is because we're going to be making about 3 servings worth of ice cream here. Make it a little bit more, a little less, but for our purposes right now, we're just going to call it 3 servings. So I'm going to take this here, add that on in. There's 1. I already opened these up just for convenience sake, for the sake of our video right here. Got that second one in, kind of like a sloppy pour, but what can you do? Now you can hear it's already starting to slow down a little bit. It's really starting to whip on up. So man, that second one there. And there's a third one, I mean. At this point, we're going to go back to some more of the liquid ingredients. I already poured out 1 tablespoon of the coconut skinny fat, the original. I'm going to add that there. That right there is full of quality MCTs. Those are great, both pre and after workout, because those there, they go preferential to your brain, to your muscles, so it's great stuff. Finally, I'm going to add some chocolate stevia, just like a stevia. I'm going to add a little more. Apparently it's getting a little crazy now. Let's turn that down. Let's add a little bit more right there. And at this point, we only have 1 ingredient left, which is the secret ingredient, which is the grass-fed Great Lakes gelatin. So I'm just going to get that right there. We're going to add another tablespoon of that. So I have here the Great Lakes gelatin. That's that guy right there. This I'm going to add in very slowly. That way it mixes in pretty well. Because this here is exactly what it sounds like. Gelatin, think like your grandma's Jello, you know. Before Jello existed, this is stuff they had. and it is rich in collagen, glycine. It is great for your joints, hair, nail, skin, a little bit of everything. It's pretty awesome. So what this is also going to do is going to help the ice cream set into sort of like a soft serve consistency. So I'm going to take this here, turn it up. As you see, it's going to be a little bit thicker. Until now, let's turn that down, because it looks like we're just about done. Maybe you can go and freeze this afterwards. Otherwise, right now it has like the perfect consistency for soft serve. If you go and freeze it, it'll have more of a traditional ice cream feel. I'm actually going to top this here. A couple of frozen mixed berries. You know, we got some raspberries, some blackberries, some blueberries in there. Going to take that, going to mix that in, top that up. But, yeah, so this pretty much covers everything you're going to need. It's got some quality fats, some MCTs, some CLA, some butyrate. It's got some little bit of omega-3s, all from the grass-fed stuff. It's got some collagen, help repair your muscles, skin, hair, nails, all that good stuff, gut health. We have some really quality protein from the Empower Protein. That right there is going to help recovery, muscle repair. It's got a lot of good stuff for your immune system. The nutrients, got all the essential micronutrients, everything you're going to need, you know. Yeah, everything, just about everything you're going to possibly need is inside this here ice cream, which is pretty crazy. And it all tops out about 250 calories a serving. So if you're worried about that, it is pretty high in quality nutrition at a pretty low investment in terms of calories. So enjoy.